Jeff Greenspan.
Hello. Hi. Not proud of this, but when I was growing up, I went to a very racist school. I was homeschooled. And when I was around 14 or 15, I was starting to date. My parents said, now that you're dating, we expect you to bring home someone who's like us. And I said, like us? You mean neurotic? What do you mean like us? They said, no, we just wouldn't expect you to bring home a black girl. And I was so disappointed that my parents felt that way, but I was living at home and I did what they said, so I never brought home a black girl. But I brought home a lot of black guys. Like a lot. And after that, my parents would have been thrilled if I brought home a black girl. I think my homosexuality made them more progressive when it comes to race, you know? I was recently dating a black guy, and I don't usually get fucked. But he said it was time. And so he tried, and he kept losing his erection. And I said, is it me? Is it the condom? What is it? He said, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to fucking, I prefer another black guy. I like a black ass. Now, I know it's incredibly uncool to dress in blackface. But no, I probably couldn't. Couldn't do it. Not gonna do it. It's 2018. I used to be with women. One of the last sexual encounters I had with a woman was very awkward because she asked me to fist her. And it was very awkward because she was black and I'm white. So I didn't know if I was supposed to go in like this or like this or like this. You know, I didn't really know. You never know how to go in, so I've been sucking dick ever since. You know? I led a very closeted life for a long time. Nowadays, we encourage people to be comfortable with who they are. We've even got gay pride parades. But we don't have any parades for the gays who are just not that into it. Like, there's no gay ambivalence parade. That would be a horrible parade. You want to go to the ambivalence parade? I don't know, I could take it or leave it, you know? It's so hard to get a chant going at the ambivalence parade. We're here, we're queer. It's hot out. I want to go home. I used to work at Facebook. I worked very closely with Mark Zuckerberg. And one day he said to me, you have amazing solutions to problems I don't have. I was like, did you just fire me via a riddle? Should I solve that and leave? I mean... By the way, if you have Facebook on an iPhone, you may not know this, but your phone overhears everything you say throughout the day. And Facebook serves you up ads based on what you hear. And a lot of people don't know you can turn this off. If you have an iPhone, you go to Settings, go to General, go to Privacy, scroll down to Microphone, then scroll all the way down, and then throw your phone in the ocean. That's what I do. I don't know if you guys saw this, but a few weeks ago, a couple who works at Walmart got married at Walmart. And this marks the first time Walmart has not tried to break up a workers' union, which is pretty incredible. Actually, please, please, please try not to shop at Walmart because they break up workers' unions. And I think as workers, we all have to stick together. Are you guys with me on this? Right. As workers, we have to stick up for each other. That's why every time I see striking picketers, I always have my Uber driver honk to show my support. You have to support them. What a fucking crazy time we live in now. Who would have thought pardon me would be both the worst and the most polite thing our president would ever say? I'll be honest with you, I've thought about killing the president. I would never do it though because I don't want the whole world to know my middle name, you know. I have such a Jewish middle name. It's so Jewy. Ira. You can't get more Jewish than Ira. I'm literally named after a tax shelter. Growing up, I was raised Jewish, and traditionally Jewish kids get one gift every night for 8 nights of Hanukkah. Here's what I got on the first night of Hanukkah one year. Front wheel to a bicycle. Second night of Hanukkah, back wheel to a bicycle. Third night of Hanukkah, handlebars to a bicycle. And on the last night of Hanukkah, when all I needed were the pedals, I got socks. I got the pedals eventually. For my birthday. In July. We've had a lot of celebrity suicides lately, and I've had a suicide in my circle of friends lately, and I just want to tell you that if you're thinking about doing something like that, there's plenty of people who will try and help you, and if you haven't thought about that, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't trust anybody who hasn't thought about that. I thought about it, but here's how I know I will never, ever, ever do something like that. Here's how I know I'll never do it. Every time I get Chinese food, I get the brown rice. And people who are going to kill themselves never get the brown rice. Brown rice means there's hope. Brown rice means I want to stick around for tomorrow and see what happens, you know? I hope that you guys all stick around and see what happens. Have a great show. I'm Jeff Greenspan. Bye-bye.